Before we get on to Premier League tonight, there's something that we need to talk about. The day began with what sounded like boos from some of the fans in here when players took the knee. And then before half-time, a fan was ejected right in front of us for what looked like a monkey chant towards you. It just shows that there is so much still to do when it comes to educating people about why players are taking the knee.
Yeah, I mean, and unfortunately, I just had a tweet come through from West Midlands Police saying that the fan has been arrested and is currently in custody, as they take racism very seriously, which is pleasing to see and refreshing. But listen, I'd love to meet up with the fellow and just educate him a little bit. I think that's part of the problem. It's, punishing people without education isn't the way forward, and it's disappointing. People have waited all these months, almost over a year, to get back in the stadium, and then you come in with ignorance like that, uncalled for, not needed, not warranted at all. Disappointed, really. But listen, that's just a very small minority in this stand that was doing it. It was having banter with the fans and stuff. The fans being here, what the emotion and atmosphere they created today was fantastic, and that's one person that tries to destroy it for everybody else.
But it's against the backdrop of racism possibly never being spoken about more than it has over the last 12 months with everything that we've seen.
Yeah, and that's somebody who just has no awareness at all about their surroundings, about what's as it go in the current climate of things. And again, someone obviously lacking any form of education to know what's right and wrong.
And you'd like to meet them?
Yeah, 100%. I think that's part of the problem, is that you sometimes situations like this arise and they just get punished and with no education as to what they're doing and the effects of what they do and why people stand up against stuff like this.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry that you're still having to experience that kind of thing in 2021, and thanks for sharing with us and explaining your feelings, and also to the stewards and the police who acted really quickly actually here at Molineux. As soon as they knew there was an issue, he was straight out and he was arrested outside the stadium for alleged racist abuse. But once again, a really disappointing thing to see on the first day that fans are allowed back inside this football stadium in many, many months. Actually quite unbelievable. Right.